Hey y'all, this is going to be a video about budgeting your money, but I just wanted to show you a little bit of my cooking recently because when you're on a budget, you should be cooking your own food and learning how to cook, and it's always good to learn how to cook. So anyway, what I made today are these, like I made it up. I looked up a simple vanilla cupcake recipe, and looks can be deceiving, right? But I made these like key lime vanilla cupcakes. Oh my freaking god, so good. Oh my god. Like I couldn't even believe how good they came out. Sometimes tweaking things. Oh, I love it. So a second thing I made the other day was homemade tomato sauce, like a tomato basil sauce. I stuck it in this random ass jar. Oh. Yes, queen. Oh my god, it was one of the best ones I ever made. I used a little bit of meat for flavoring because I really didn't have a lot, and I like to make more of a ragu usually, or more of like a meat sauce. Not like a Sunday meat sauce with the chunks of steak and stuff, but just like with chopped meat. Awesome. Oh, so good. Oh my god, I could smell it. I'm so happy. I love to cook, and I'm hoping to make videos of me cooking as well and showing you guys different things and interesting things. I'm going to show you guys some of my crafting as well. But anyway, this video is about budgeting, so stay tuned. The next segment is all about trying to save your money, be able to do a lot with the little bit that you might make, and I'm going to give you examples of something in my eye, oh my gosh. Examples of different scenarios and how to save your money to possibly take a vacation every year. Okay, so I'll try to make up some scenarios for you guys, and maybe you can plug in your own numbers and just see the method that I'm using. I've budgeted for people before. I'm not an accountant or anything, but I'm good with money and I'm good with saving money. So, like I've helped a few friends out in the past who just, are making transitions in life and trying to, needing to reorganize how they use their money. So that's what's next. Okay, so I devised one scenario for y'all right now. Okay, so I live in a very expensive area of the United States. Minimal rent for a one-bedroom shit apartment in someone's basement is $1,000 a month. When I lived in California, I rented a two-bedroom house for $700 a month. So where you live matters. Plug your own numbers into these things. I'm trying to give you a roundabout to where you can save money, and if you stick to a plan, write it down even every month. Give yourself a chart. As annoying or juvenile as you may think that is, it's not. It's very responsible, and you can still have fun and still save money. At the end of every year, you do what you want with that money. You could go on vacation once a year. My dog got up, scared me. Anyway, but okay, so this dog is so thirsty, I can't. Anyway, all right, so the scenario I came up with was, let's just say take home. I know people make less than this. I was gonna do like a $400 a week, but let's just say take home, you managed to take home $600 a week. Okay, I just have my little chart here, so I'm gonna keep looking down. $600 a week, right? So I have my little calculator and I did all this math for you guys. That's $2,400 a month. Okay, that's a lot of money. You could do a lot with that. Okay, you can really live off of that, and I'm sure people have devised their own plans, but some people just aren't good with money, or they just want to see it written out. So let's just say your rent is $1,000 a month. That takes it down to $1,400. Okay, let's just say you're really doing good and you're spending about $80 a week on groceries. We're saying this is like one person, maybe you and like a small child, Okay. That's $320 a month in food grocery bill. That takes you down to $1,080. Let's just say you're dealing with bills of electric, gas, water, car insurance. Okay? Your electric bill is $125 a month. I'm just throwing out numbers, less or more, whatever. Gas, I don't know these things necessarily. If I had somebody's numbers in front of me, I could sit down and do it. I would do it for whoever if you were able to send me your information. Okay, sorry. Stay on track because this is a very organized thing, right? Okay, so after rent and food for the month, we're down to $1,080. Let's just say your electric bill is $125. Your gas is $65. Your water bill is $30. And your car insurance is about $50 a month. That is, just one second, let me make sure I have this right. Oh, Jesus. 30 plus 50 equals, okay, $270 a month. How did I get this wrong? Oh, because I added everything up. No, that's fine. $270 for bills, for those bills. So let's just take real quick. We're going to do $1,080 minus $270. Let's see if I see it on track. Yep, okay. So that gives you now $810 now left a month. Let's just say your credit card minimum, you have a credit card, and the minimum payment every month is $100, we'll say. You have a gym membership of $50. That brings you down to, I believe, $660. From there, you have a student loan minimum payment of $200 a month. That brings you down to $460 a month. I don't think I did car payment included in this, but you can switch things in and out. Let's just say you give yourself a budget of $20 a week for toiletries, which is more than you need. And when you have extra money sitting in your account every month, you should shove it to your savings, right? And let's say you give yourself $160 a month for fun. And that's a lot. I mean, you may not use that. You should try not to use all that. But let's just say you want to go out one night, things happen, birthday parties, you know, go out to dinner or something. So let's give yourself $160 a month. That gives you a savings every month of $200. That's what's left. Okay, that automatically, you don't touch it. Every month, you know, $200, or just do it yourself. Put $200 away into a savings account. Okay, and you don't touch it. It doesn't exist. It's not just to take when you feel like going out for a beer. Okay, then buy less toiletries that month. You know what I mean? Or figure out something you can do. Try to save electricity. So that's $200 you're saving every month. That's $2,400 a year. For some people, that's a lot of money. That's $2,400 a year. If you can stick to that plan, that's a vacation. That's a down payment on like a shit car. Okay? You have to be patient, my white belts. You have to work towards this goal. And if all you do is take a piece of paper, right? Write everything down. So what did we say? We said we made $600 a week, which is $2,400 a month. Rent was $1,000. That brought it down to $1,400. Food was $320 a month. That's $1,080. Your bills came to $270. Your credit card and your gym brought it down to, now you're left with $660, because that's $150. Your student loan, we'll say, or that could be substitute that for a car payment, is $200. That now you're left with $460. So that's from the $460, I threw in $100 for toiletries, $160 for fun. That's still having fun every month and living your life. You know, this is living on a budget, right? Budget. If we're trying to save for something, if we want to eventually save for a home or whatever, I mean, $2,400 isn't that much, but if you're only dealing with a little, I'm just trying to explain to you, you don't have to just throw your money away. If you, and people, a lot of people I know in my life are like, I don't want to restrict myself. I don't want to nickel and dime. Yeah, but it's not. At the end of the day, you're saving for your future. You don't always have to ride on the seam of your pants, you know? Whatever that saying is. I use it a lot. And I'm not even saying it right, I bet. Just, if you're thinking in your head, I can never do this. I can never take that trip to New Orleans. I can never take that trip to Vegas or Florida or Hawaii. That's $2,400 right there. Working with a little, like very little money. If you can save $200 a month and throw it in a savings and never touch it, that's a chunk of money. You can really like pay off some bills or whatever you need to do. I mean, it will take you 12 months, but you can maybe cut down on some of these other things at times. You know, make it your goal for the week. You know what I'm saying? To be able to save that money, because it's important, and it will be important for your future, because one day you're going to thank yourself like, wow, I work in a factory and I don't make a lot of money. Some people make way less than that, but your rent is less and your bills might be less according to where you live in the United States or wherever you live. But it can be done. You can save that money. You can put it away and save for something more exciting in your life. And you, on a cheap budget, can take a wonderful trip to Disney World. Anyway, I hope this was helpful in some way. I hope I enlightened you in some way that you too can do math. You too can put something together for yourself. And you're awesome, and you're beautiful, and you're very smart, and you're very successful. And keep being you, keep doing you, and you got this. Trust me, I'm proud of you. Bye.